All right, so I literally just got back from the Kris Kringle Pull 3 that happened this weekend. A lot of big matches such as Auden, you had Derek Smith. I'm going to talk about the matches, but definitely first off, just thank you to Travis for setting up this event and organizing it, making sure that the athletes were taken care of. I thought it was fantastic. And yeah, overall, great time. As far as like the event, I was invited to do the commentary. So it was my first time actually doing live commentary on a pay-per-view. Obviously, I've done stuff remotely, doing commentary, plenty of commentary, but first time actually doing it for a pay-per-view event. So that went pretty good. I thought it was pretty fun time commentating with Derek Smith and then also Coach Ray there a bit as well. So that was awesome. And then as far as like some of the matches that stood out, obviously Auden versus Coach Ray was a good match. Coach Ray a little bit too technical, a little bit too much power. He was very patient with his approach in dealing with the King's move. So that was a good match. Definitely shout out to Auden for taking two difficult matches, Coach Ray and Leroy. I think if you're hating on him for that, you should probably look in the mirror because definitely takes balls. I mean, he was the underdog going into both matches, I would say, and regardless, like you're going to get experience from that either way. So, I mean, yeah, it's fantastic stuff. Yeah, his match with Leroy was very strong. I got to after pull with Leroy and grip up with him, talk with him as well. Really strong dude for sure. I think he's like 4 years into the sport, something like that, maybe even less, and he's already one of the top guys on the left in California, so that's pretty cool. Dude's got huge potential in the sport for sure. Some other matches that stood out, of course, Derek Smith versus Tom Nelson was an absolute upset. I don't think many people thought Tom Nelson was going to be able to beat Derek there. That was huge upset, and I still think Derek could have won if he was a little bit more patient with keeping his elbow on the pad. He had the hand position against Tom. He was taking his wrist, but in the process, he was his elbow just came off the pad numerous times. So yeah, big upset there. I'd like to see Derek come back next year at this event, maybe for a rematch and try and get his title back for #1 spot in California on the right arm. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Also, Justin Bishop looks super impressive. I don't know if there's anyone in North America who can beat him at that weight. It would be interesting to see who would challenge him. But yeah, he looked fantastic. Obviously, Luke Kent had a really good match as well. Also, Bob Brown looked good against Artem. Complete hand control. Just textbook outside top roll. And Artem did do a good job against Oleg in his match there on the left arm. That was a good win. So, yeah, there were a lot of good matches on the card for sure. Yeah, Dallas Langston did a good job. Good win there as well. But I will say I didn't mention, but I did hop in the tournament afterwards, and that was pretty good. I got third place on both arms as a super heavyweight class, so had to go up against some monsters for sure. Big Allen, and then also Mega Mike is that guy's a unit. So got third place, but I think pretty happy with my performance either way. Definitely feel like it was a good time. Got some good after pulls as well. So yeah, overall a great event. Kris Kringle pull. Would like to come back in the future, of course. I think that would be great. And also just in general, I mean, it would be good to travel more and do a lot more, commentary potentially. I wouldn't really ask for much, just having expenses like travel expenses and hotel and stuff paid for. So if there's any other promoters out there for other events and stuff like that, I would be pretty open to offers for any other opportunities, as this is always a great time to travel, meet arm wrestlers in different areas, and have a good time. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Definitely hit like and subscribe because we're going to continue grinding with YouTube videos. Appreciate you guys watching.